At 63 years old, John from Tampa thought he was doing everything right. Walk every morning, light weights at the gym, no smoking, a decent diet. But one day, he called me, panic in his voice, and said, "Coach, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to the bathroom more than ever, and it feels like I can't fully empty. I'm worried it's something serious." What shocked John wasn't just the bathroom issue. It was what his urologist told him. "You've been making one bathroom mistake for years, and now your prostate is paying for it." The habit? Not rushing, not holding it too long, not drinking too much water at night. It was something far more common, something almost every man over 50 does without thinking. And that's why I'm talking to you today. Because if you're a mature man, a seasoned man, someone who's lived decades of hard work, responsibility, and pressure, there is a silent threat most men ignore, not because they're careless, but because nobody ever told them the truth. And today, I'm going to tell you that truth. But first, let me ask you directly, have you ever pushed your urine out harder, forced it just to finish faster? Be honest with me, because that's where this story begins. Most men think that forcing urine out, tightening the abdomen, pushing hard, power peeing helps the bladder empty faster. But here's the truth most men are never told. Forcing your urine puts direct pressure on the pelvic floor and increases strain on the prostate. And over time, increased inflammation, weaker flow, irritation, nighttime urination, and even pelvic muscle dysfunction. And the worst part, many men don't realize they're doing it. They just think, "Let me finish fast and get on with my day." But after 50, after 60, your body responds differently. Your prostate becomes more sensitive. Your pelvic floor changes. Your bladder becomes less elastic. And this one seemingly harmless habit can silently wear you down. If you're new to my channel, my name is Coach Marcus Hale. For over 27 years, I've coached mature men in their 50s, 60 seconds, 70s in confidence, relationships, masculinity, and yes, overall male health. I work closely with physicians, urologists, and behavioral psychologists to help men rebuild control over their lives physically, emotionally, sexually, and socially. And I'm telling you this not to scare you but to empower you. Because when you understand what your body is telling you, you stop reacting and start leading. That's what mature men do. Let me tell you something most men don't realize. Men over 50 develop a performance mindset even in the bathroom. You've spent decades fixing, building, providing, solving, pushing through pain, powering through exhaustion. Your brain is wired for efficiency, not relaxation. So even during urination, many men unconsciously do what they've always done. They push, they force, they try to get it done. But urination isn't a performance moment. It's a relaxation moment. It depends on the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and release state. And when you force it, you activate the opposite system, the fight or flight response. That's like trying to slow down a car while pressing the gas pedal. You're working against your own biology. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you rushed through a bathroom break? Did it actually help? Or did it make things feel tighter, slower, or more uncomfortable? Think about that. Let me show you how common and fixable this is. Robert, 58, Chicago. Robert is a retired firefighter, tough guy, disciplined, always on the move. He told me, "I didn't even know I was pushing. I just thought that's how men pee." After 2 weeks of relaxing his abdomen, slowing his breath, and letting gravity do the work, his nighttime urination dropped from 4 times to 1 time. No medication, no extreme lifestyle changes, just a new habit. Michael, 61, Boston. Michael's urologist literally said, "Stop trying to break speed records in the bathroom." He laughed, but it clicked. Men of action like Michael treat everything like a mission. But the moment he stopped forcing and began relaxing his pelvic floor during urination, his flow improved within 10 days. Samuel, 72, Phoenix. Samuel was terrified he had something serious. But his issue wasn't medical, it was behavioral. He had decades of habit pushing. Once he fixed his bathroom posture and stopped straining, his urgency dropped by 40% and his comfort skyrocketed. Dev, 55, Atlanta. Dev didn't believe the habit mattered until his urologist told him that chronic straining can irritate the prostate the same way chronic coughing irritates the throat. 2 weeks later, he told me, "I feel like a younger man. I didn't know something so simple could help this much." Alright, brother, here's where we bring it home. Here's the simple structure that can change your prostate comfort dramatically. Stop rushing. Take 10-15 seconds. Your prostate deserves that respect. Relax your stomach. If your abdomen is tight, you're forcing the system. Drop your shoulders. Tension in the shoulders equals tension down below. Take one slow breath before starting. This activates your release system. Let gravity do the work. Urine flows naturally, don't become the pump. Never push, squeeze, or force. This is the #1 habit harming mature men. Don't lean forward aggressively. Don't clench your buttocks. Don't tighten your stomach. Don't rush. Don't stop and start repeatedly unless directed by a doctor. Don't drink massive amounts right before bed. Don't hold it for long periods. Before most men, tight shoulders, stiff abdomen, rushing, forcing flow, finishing early, irritation after urinating. After what you want, relaxed body, slow breathing, natural flow, no pressure, less irritation, better emptying, calmer pelvic floor. Now listen closely, because this is the part most men don't hear enough. Your age is not your weakness. It is your advantage. You've lived enough life to understand patience. You know yourself better. You listen to your body more carefully. You understand the value of calm over chaos. You're not 20 or 30 anymore, and that's a good thing. Young men rush everything: their work, their relationships, their decisions, their bathroom breaks. But mature men, they move with intention. And intention is masculine power. When you relax, when you breathe, when you allow your body to do what it's meant to, you're reclaiming your strength, your discipline, your mastery of self. And that's what separates a man growing older from a man growing stronger. Let me ask you, do you want to feel more control and comfort during urination? Or do you want to keep fighting your own body? Your answer matters, because awareness is step 1. Action is step 2. In the next video, I am going to teach you something that shocked thousands of men, the 30-second daily exercise that instantly reduces pelvic tension and can improve your flow naturally. If you want it, stay with me. Brother, hear this one last truth. You are not falling apart. You are not getting old. You are not losing your masculinity. You are entering the strongest phase of your life, the phase where wisdom finally meets self-care and creates real power. Stop forcing. Stop rushing. Stop treating your body like a machine you can push forever. Your prostate is talking to you. Your body is guiding you. And your future self is thanking you. You're not getting older, you're getting more intentional. You're not weakening, you're refining. You're not declining, you're becoming selective, disciplined, and unshakably masculine. Let me share something powerful with you, because most men don't realize how deeply their stress, lifestyle, and identity as a man affect their prostate health. Over the years, working with thousands of mature men, I discovered a simple truth. Your prostate responds to your lifestyle the same way your relationships do. When you're tense, rushed, distracted, and constantly carrying pressure, your body tightens, your pelvic floor tightens, your bladder tightens, and suddenly, something as natural as urination becomes a struggle. But when you live with calm intention, when you slow down, breathe, and lead your body instead of wrestling with it, everything flows more smoothly. In the bathroom and in life, I remember a client named Harold, 64, from San Diego. He told me, "Coach, the moment I started relaxing during urination, I began relaxing in every part of my life. His sleep improved, his mood improved, his relationship deepened." Why? Because a man who learns to relax his body learns to relax his mind. And that's when confidence returns. So let me ask you, brother, where else in your life are you still forcing things that should be flowing naturally? When you stop pushing, you stop aging. When you start relaxing, you start growing stronger. Stand tall, breathe deep, move with patience, live with power, and always remember, a strong man forces nothing. A wise man controls everything. I'll see you in the next video, brother.